So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. What a throw in. Immobile has a goal! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Nottingham gain their reward with an early goal. Koke. Antonio. And he'll shoot it! Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel! Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's Romeu. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing nice and neat. Antonio is onto it in a flash. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Antonio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Malinovsky is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Time and again they are repelled. Eriksson. And he's picked out the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shifted upfield. That is good alertness. Malinovsky. It's a sweet ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tell showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the run. He's played him through. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Oh, super find. Here comes the corner. Nottingham with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that was very necessary. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Malinovsky. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Antonio. And they've been given a corner. Casale clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Immobile! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Edouard. That's a nicely measured pass. Antonio! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's Immobile! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead. Spinazzola. And it's Di Maria. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked out the run. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now that's a fine challenge. Antonio looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Nottingham
El dorsal
have their
7,
second corner now.
Di María. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 6. Oriol Romeu. El dorsal
Oh,
8.
big chance!
Coque.
It's run loose.
Serán
It's fallen
sustituidos.
kindly here. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He might be in here. Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Isco. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Muller. Great chance! So, third corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Look at the... Allah! Now it's Piontek. Edouard. Oh, that's fabulous. Edouard! Oh, it's come loose. Showing good feet. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's had a shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Shot at goal! Isco. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Galan. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Nico Gonzalez. There's the crossfield ball. He's in here! Edouard! That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Muller. 5 minutes to add. Gonzalez. Allaire. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Isco. Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.